Una po sa ating mga balita, muli pong kinilala ni Pangulong Aquino ang papel ng pribadong sektor, partikular na po ang business process outsourcing sa pagpapalago ng ekonomiya ng Pilipinas. Ayon po sa Pangulo, inaasahang makakabuo ang BPO sector ng 1.3 milyong trabaho para sa mga Pilipino. Ang ulat mula kay Julius Misamburun.
Kinilala ni Pangulong Aquino ang ambag na ibinibigay ng pribadong sektor sa paglago ng ekonomiya ng bansa. Ito ang sinabi ng Pangulo sa kanyang pagdalo sa 7th International Information Technology Business Process Management o IT BPM Leaders Summit sa Pasay City. May temang Harnessing Information, Powering Nations, Connecting the World ang nasabing summit. Sa kanyang talumpati, idiniin ng Pangulo ang paglago at paglawak ng IT BPM industry. Bukod sa remittances ay isa ito sa nakatutulong sa pagtaas ng ekonomiya. Nagsimula man sa mababa ang IT BPM ay hindi ito naging hadlang dahil ngayon ay tinitingala at inaasahang aangat pa ang kita nito ng halos 20 bilyong dolyar.
Whatever the numbers are for each of the individual companies operating on our shores today, I am sure that all of you have similarly compelling stories. After all, in my time as president, I have celebrated the breakneck pace at which you have grown, from $8.9 billion in revenues in 2010 to $18.9 billion in 2014, from 520,000 employees in 2010 to more than double that at 1.07 employees in 2014. Of course, these figures remind me that when Secretary Domingo reports on the prospects, by the time that I stepped down from office, we still wonder if he was really just sandbagging and if the numbers will be reached before the end of the year.
Ibinida din ng Pangulo ang naiambag ni Liberal Party Standard Bearer Mar Rojas sa IT BPM industry. Matatanda ang bukod sa pagiging kalihim ng DILG ay umupo bilang kalihim ng Department of Trade and Industry, si Rojas.
It is nice to reflect on the fact that there were many who believed as we did and consequently jump-started your industry in the Philippines quite some time ago. An excellent example of this is Mar Rojas, who is with us today, who was then Secretary of Trade and Industry. In the middle of the Asian financial crisis, he scrutinized what seemed like a grim economic landscape and saw potential in the union of our countrymen's talents and your sector. He reached out to industry leaders and through the Make It Philippines strategy or Make IT Philippines strategy, aggressively marketed the Philippines as a destination for investments in this sector.
Sinabi din ng Pangulo na dahil dito ay natulungan ng mga Pilipino na magkaroon ng stable income na makatutulong upang mapagaan ang pamumuhay ng kanilang pamilya. Inaasahan din sa susunod na taon ay makapagbibigay pa ng karagdagang 1.3 milyong trabaho ang nasabing industriya.
More than 1 million Filipinos are assured incomes to help them pay the rent and the bills, put food on the tables, send their younger siblings or their children to school, and even make monthly payments on their new cars or condominiums. Even better news comes in the fact that 1/3 of the IT BPM industry's workforce, or more than 300,000 men and women, are employed outside Metro Manila, which means that your industry brings development to the countryside.
Samantala, dahil sa nalalapit na eleksyon sa 2016 ay nagpaalala ang Pangulo sa publiko na pumili ng tamang kandidato at pinuno sa pamahalaan na siyang magpapatuloy ng reforma at tuwid na daan upang hindi na maging imposible ang inaasam na pag-unlad ng bansa.
I have every confidence and every faith that the Filipino people will choose the path to even greater success for the entire nation. I may be a private citizen then and still IT challenged, and no longer making rounds on stages like this one. But do not worry, I will cheer you on just as much as I have done this past 5 years.
Para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan, ako si Julius Misamburun.